name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Well, we're on to race number 9, which is the last race on the card. It will jump at 16:40. It's over 2,000 meters. Hollywoodbets Bright Future MR 68 handicap. And before we give you our selections and previews, we've got an interview with Alison Wright and Byron Foster. We're going to have a look at that first before we give you our selections. I'm really big on a horse here.
Yeah, not a bad run last time out. He did win a qualifying maiden, and I think he's just maybe a little highly rated, but he's well, and hope he can run into the money. Yeah, Kanisa ran a very nice race last time out, good draw, and feel that he can run into the money. Eventador definitely seems to prefer the poly, so we're really hoping that there's no rain and that the going is good. And he needs to find his best form, I think, to be competitive.
Tin Cup, not the most reliable. He needs things to go his way in his races. I think he's course and distance suited. If he can get things his own way, and he'll probably stay on in his one-paced manner. Because it's quite an open race. He's got some collateral form with a few of the horses, so probably outside court.
Well, we've just had a look at those reruns and watch those interviews. I do like number 4, Khanyisa Ndlela from the Alison Wright yard with Rachel Vinegar aboard, taking the 1.5 kgs off. I'm strong on this individual, Raheel. I thought that last run was an absolute cracker. I did work on the day. I remember this horse going down to the start. Looked well and was out of his ground in that last 600-700 meters. Made up a substantial amount of ground, came from the tail end of the field and started to close them down, only finishing third, 1.35 lengths behind Tom's Act. Overall, this horse has taken a bit of a rating drop, and I think Rachel taking the 1.5 kgs off is going to make all the difference here. So I do believe number 4, Khanyisa Ndlela, could take an absolute power of beating at around about 33-10 in the fixed odds betting market. Pick 6 wise, I'm not going to be bankering. I'm going to throw in a few horses. I'll give you those numbers. 4, 6, 5 and 2. 4, 6, 5 and 2 will be my pick 6 numbers. But if I'm looking to play a trifecta or quartet, I'm definitely going to bank a number 4, Khanyisa Ndlela, and throw in horses after that.
Yeah, you could be on something here with number 4, Khanyisa Ndlela. His penultimate start, just put a line through that. To judge him on his last start in his previous form, he certainly ran on very nicely last time out, and the claim will certainly make a big difference here. From a 4 draw, he's yet to win at the course, but he's a horse that has shown solid form at the track before, so he'll no doubt be a massive runner in this contest here. A horse like number 5, San Marzano, he ran on nicely last time out, beaten 2.5 lengths behind Fish Eagle. He now steps up to the distance for the very first time. He got 53.5 kgs on the back. I think that he can run a nice race. He has shown that he could be effective over 2,000 meters. Number 6, Galaxy Explorer, showed some improvement last time out when finishing 5th, only beaten 4 lengths behind Temperate Zone. Richard Foree takes the ride and the blinkers go on, so I think that he can be a factor. Number 2, Tobacconist, if not needing the outing on his penultimate start, he could get involved. And then horse number 9, Tin Cup, win over Track and Trip in his last start. He is erratic, he's hard to, he's a horse that he's unreliable, as you heard from Byron. You need to catch him on his day, and if you catch him right, well, then he can certainly reward you at a decent price. Number 9, Tin Cup, he's at around 7-1 in the market. So in terms of the pick 6 numbers, I'm going to go 2, 4, 5, 6 and 9. Those are the horses that I would include in the pick 6 here. Top selection, I agree with number 4 with Devon here. That's Khanyisa Ndlela. He looks to be a horse that could get the job done in this contest, but there's obviously other horses that can make their presence felt. Devon, overall, just to sum up the 9 races, does look to be a card where early on seems to be a bit more straightforward than the latter half of the card, but I think overall it does look to be a card that the punters can look forward to and enjoy.
I think the punters could have a big day here. You got to do your homework properly, obviously study the form and keep a close eye on the horses going down to the start, and it could be a very, very profitable day because there do look to be some decent value on the card.
We've obviously got different views on a couple of the races, but hopefully overall we've managed to guide the guys in the right direction, and after Sunday hopefully we're smiling.
Yeah, no, 100%. Take those trifectas on quartets and the quartets because you can expect some big dividends there.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.